Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net with some more Hearthstone Arena. All of them are posted in the Let's Play playlist, annotations at the end or in the description. From now on I'm going to play a full arena run in one video because I want to get a ton of dust and a ton of cards, and doing, you know, a couple of matches in one episode doesn't really help that cause. I need to get as many games as possible out there so I can get as many cards and as many dust so I can do deck spotlights and have a ton of cool cards. Why the hell not? So, Warlock, pretty fun in arena, but you know, tapping for your life and not getting the correct cards could affect you. Shaman is pretty cool because his hero power basically is RNG and it can help your deck in various ways, and we already tried Druid. I think we're gonna go for the Shaman and see what we get. Oh, started off with a epic. Earth Elemental is really good. Pirate's not gonna get, and Molten Giant maybe we'll hold off on the high-end stuff till later. Earth Elemental is really good, although the Overload, we have to pay attention to that. Ooh, Feral Spirit, another one. I'm not going for spell damage, or not yet at least. I don't have spells. Again, a pirate. Could have gone for a pirate deck, but no. And two threes with taunt is just amazing. And if you can get this in turn 3 or in turn 2 with a coin, that's awesome. Wind Fury, another great spell. We don't have any card draw, but that's fine at this stage, and Storming Champion is again a nice card, but I would like to pick that later on if it gives it to me. Wind Fury it is. Let's see, Silence is good. Flame Thumb Totem is awesome. Turning the tides of battle when he thinks you only have like 1 attack. You put this down, you have 3 attack. And you can deal with his taunts or whatever. So place this down before attacking. If you can get even 1 turn worth of damage, that means like 4 damage, like 2 to the left and 2 to the right. That's amazing, and this immediately gets focused on and he uses spells, but he already used the damage from it, so it's almost always worth it. Youthful Brewmaster, if we get a ton of things with battle cries, it would be nice. A Stormforge Axe is also very nice. I think we're gonna go for the axe because we're not gonna get many weapons, I'm assuming, so we might as well get 1. Okay, Elven Archer, Dalaran Mage, which is not too good with that 1 attack, and Bloodlust is a must. Even if we don't get a ton of minions, this still could prove potentially useful. Another, oh sorry, I thought it was another Feral Spirit. Both have the same colorings. Frost Shock. Yes, freezing a character would be nice. Restoring 3 health or silencing is better than Frost Shock in my opinion. And we don't have any silences. We skipped the Blood Elf, so we're gonna go for silence. Swamp Ooze is pretty okay in arena because you can come across a bunch of people with weapons. Stealth, again, very good. If you can give it some taunts, keep it alive 1 turn, it almost always stays alive because it is in stealth. We already have 2s and 5s. 6s we don't have, but I'm not sure about this guy. I think we're gonna get him because we do want to flesh out our deck, so we are picking stuff that is not already in the mana curve, which is a 4, for example. Or this guy, which is really cool because we do have cards with Overload, 2 of them. This might bite us in the ass. Charge would be better, but, and just Harvest Golem is all around good card. You can't go wrong with it. I think we're gonna go for an Unbound Elemental, and maybe we'll get some more Overload cards. There we go. Don't want to give him up on a Mana Crystal. Azure Drake is again a very good card. But Lava Burst, just 5 damage, Overload 2. Only 3 mana when you cast it, so even if he goes for something big, this could potentially save you. I might go for the Magashan Warden, because I don't have taunts up until now, except the Earth Elemental. And I don't have Force. I do love the Shattersung Cleric, but I do think a taunt would be needed. So yeah, we're gonna go for a 4 and also get some in our mana curve. Wind Fury again, Flesh Eating Ghoul. We don't have a lot of minions that could potentially die and benefit this. He might have minions and they could die and benefit him, but I think we're gonna go for our... Wind Fury is really nice. And it's only a 2 cost card, which could potentially mean 8 damage if you have an 8 attack guy and he doesn't expect you to put Wind Fury on it. We're gonna go for the Wind Fury. Let's see, well, Murloc Tidehunter, I'm okay with it. Give it Taunt, I'm very okay with this. And Frostwolf Warlord, as much as I like this card, we do not have a ton of minions, so I think we're gonna go for Healing and Taunts. Again, Harvest Golem, pretty nice. Is this the exact same pick? Almost. Maybe Charge is also good. But I think we're gonna go for the Harvest Golem. Because it's just awesome. We should have one of these in our deck. If it offers us. Another Wind Fury. He is going to go mad. Minion dies. Don't really have a ton of minions. I think Wind Fury again. Or Cult Master, because it is a 4 and we do not have card draw up until now. So Cult Master for this pick. Okay, we could give this minion Taunt, although we only have 1 Ancestral Healing. I don't know if we'll have both of them in our hand at one particular time. We could pick this. 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Fork Lightning is pretty good. We don't have spell damage, but we do have the... Where is it? The Unbound Elemental. So I think this will benefit us more than the Dragonling mechanic. But we do need some minions now. And I'm serious. Lightning Bolt. Again, a card with Overload and 3 damage. I'm gonna pick it. Screw it. Brewmaster's fine. The Wind Fury is fine if you can buff it, but... And another Unbound Elemental to go nicely into our deck. Have 2 of these. I am pretty much okay with it. Again, I'm building a gimmick deck in Arena. Not really, I don't know. Oh. We're talking about having creatures. Both of these are fine, like I said. We don't have a lot of minions. We didn't pick the... Sorry, we didn't pick the Dragonling mechanic. That could potentially help this guy. This is just deal 3 damage. Kill something on the board for 6 mana. It has 3 health. And also get this guy out, which is like a 6/5. We can give it Wind Fury the next turn, and we shall deal a lot of damage. Not gonna go for Bloodlust. I'm going to go for the Fire Elemental, because we are lacking in minions. Angry Chicken, no thank you. Do not have Murlocs. Charge and Divine Shield. Good that we have a Charger. That can also stay alive. The first turn he is summoned. We got a Frost Shock that could help us in various ways. Magma Rager I'm not okay with, because 1 health. You can just use a Frost Shock to get rid of the Magma Rager, and it's a waste of mana. So Frost Shock it is. Let's see, we are still lacking in taunts. We are still kind of we are lacking in card draw. Who am I kidding? But in my opinion, taunts right now are more important. I think. Are they more important? We could defend this guy. We could defend this guy. We still don't have a lot of minions. I'm hoping I get minions. The deck is looking rather okay. Could get another Stormforged Axe, which won't be such a bad idea, or I could go for minions, which is a better idea. As much as I like the Stormforged Axe, I was telling you that you don't get many weapons. This is one of them, and it's offering us the opportunity to take it, but minions. Minions are important. Wind Fury and Overload. Oh, pretty fun if you get this in the opening hand. I'm not really okay with the Youthful Brewmaster because we don't have a lot of battle cries. Snapjaw, fine if you can get a taunt, but I think Dust Devil it is. And, you know, and the Magma Rager just had like 5-1. This guy has potentially a 6-1 with the Wind Fury. And it's only 1 mana with that Overload. Dark Iron Dwarf, it is a minion, which is really good. And it does give another minion to attack. Totems with 2 health, why the hell not? That's an okay card, not the best in my opinion. And another Stormforged Axe, but going for minions, remember guys. Spell damage with a 4-4, not a bad pick. Don't really like the Tauren Warrior because, well, it almost never gets enraged. There's always a way to get rid of the 3 attack in one go. And it is a taunt, so you can't quite protect it, because it's meant to protect something else. Ogre Mage it is. Let's see what else we have. We have a charge, basically a removal. Rockbiter weapon is really good. It's another form of a weapon, just you can give it to yourself or to a minion or another fire elemental. I think Rockbiter weapon, because this could be very useful, and we have a lot of cost cards. And should we go for a 6? I don't know. I think we do need some more removal, to be honest. We only have 2 spells and the weapon. We could go for the charge, but let's see. Another Earthshock, almost always going to pick this. Do not like the Shield Breaker that much. And a charge, fine, but Earthshock, I think that's what I'm gonna pick. Feral Spirit, Secrets, we do not play, and Pint-Sized Summon I don't really like. They nerfed it. It's still okay-ish, but it gets targeted, and you only get to play 1 minion, or don't get to play any minion, for that matter. So we're gonna go for the taunts. More taunts. I do like the 1 cost cards. I do like this curve because we do have Overload, and that means that we're not gonna be playing high cost cards. And speaking of high cost cards, one of these could potentially help us a lot. We don't have a 7 yet, so that's our last pick, and we'll get into a game right away. This is the deck, if you want to look at it. And I think you can actually build it, because there's no 3 of the same kind in this deck. I don't know if you would, but hey. Let's see how it goes. This could be a... well, I'm guessing you already know the duration of the video. I don't, because it's not over yet for me when recording, but... you know how well I did by the duration of the video, because I will end it when the arena ends for me. A Hunter. Lava Burst, not a fan of. 6 mana is too much. Harvest Golem is fine, and Wind Fury, we do have 2 of them. We should keep it. Ah, Feral Spirit. Awesome. Really awesome, and we do get the coin. Can't play anything on turn 1. Another Feral Spirit. We can play a Feral Spirit on turn 2. Better than a Harvest Golem, because, well, they do 4 damage if they stay both alive, and they stop whatever this thing is. There we go. A complete... and... awesome counter to it. This does mean that we get overloaded next turn, but It also means that we get 2 minions. So, you know, like, unlike throwing one minion out this turn and another minion out next turn, throwing both of them at the same time, we gotta get rid of that. I don't know about you, but we can't silence it, which is bad for us. We can Frost Shock and deal 2 damage, still not gonna kill it. But it is gonna help us. I may potentially want to do this before he gets a ton of minions. I could restore the minions' health to 3. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to cast a Frost Shock with me, which means he only has 1 damage on the field, and this guy's gonna die on his turn. He can only do 1 damage, and he can't kill the Spirit Wolf, which means that we can potentially use the 2 damage, but Arcane Shot, fine, he uses a spell for that. He is at 3 mana still, which he is not going to use. We will be at 4 mana, which means that we can use an Earth Shock, but honestly, no. Or we can use Feral Spirit. Again. Why the hell not? And then the Earth Elemental. On turn 5 we can't, but on turn 6 we can, and even throw down a silence depending on what happens. And our turn, next turn probably throw down a totem. We shouldn't be making so many plans in the future, because this could happen, obviously. That's the perfect counter, and now I get in trouble because I have like 3 mana. Only thing I could use is this, which is actually a good idea, or a totem, but 3 mana, better use a creature with 3 mana. And I could taunt it. He can't kill it. He can do 2 damage. But then again, I can attack one and then taunt it. Yeah, it's better not to taunt it now, because it's at full health. And that means that only half of the text on this card will get used. And yeah, if he has a removal, something like that, then it would have died anyway, and the Ancestral Healing would have been useless. But he uses 2 minions for 1 and a spell. The charge we need to get rid of, which we can. Exactly what we said comes into fruition. Taunt and Overload. Silence this minion. Do not care about your 2 attack. Just care that your other beasts do not have charge. And if this survives, like Wind Fury it right away. 14 damage, please. Please, no, destroy a random enemy minion, no, kill shot. Huh. Well, it could be a snipe. Or it could be that misdirection. If it's misdirection, it's bad. This is what we can't put Wind Fury and our taunt. We could do this. This doesn't actually trigger Smite, which is fine, we get a totem. And I think I could do this and then give it Wind Fury, misdirection. Please, yes, no! Damn it. I knew it was misdirection, I just prayed on the RNG gods that. And at least we get this thing through. And next turn it has Wind Fury. Bam. It was a 50-50 chance. Restore 4 health. I'm fine with that. We can kill it and still have our minion alive. It doesn't have anything to play. Next turn, 6 mana. Bloodlust. Which means we can attack for 20 damage. We can't use both. We can use Bloodlust next turn. I really do want to get rid of this because it has 5 attacks, so it is a priority. Kill this. Get a totem. Next turn, maybe Bloodlust. Hopefully Bloodlust. If he doesn't do anything. Don't wanna ancestral healing anybody right now. Oh, please. Let my minions live. Yes. No. I actually wanted to use Bloodlust. Would have been cool. But hey, a win. Which is awesome. So the deck is okay. The only damage that I took was from my own minion. Well, I did take some damage from him, but still. Oh, was it a paladin or a shaman quest? Yeah. I actually managed to finish my quest even though I retired my paladin deck. And the last arena video was right before this, and the daily quest was with a paladin or shaman. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, is it the same guy? Maybe? I don't know. Overload, 5 damage. Don't think he's gonna play something with 5 health. Ancestral healing, always nice to have. And overload. This could be nice because it's a low cost card and maybe we'll get something like the Feral Spirits and then play this on the following, not the following turn, the turn after the next turn. Ah, we got something with the 6 mana. I do not like it. We do get Wind Fury though. Awesome card to have. It worked wonders on the elemental. He didn't have Deadly Shot, which was like, whoa. Totem, I guess. And we get healing. Not a bad choice. Does he want to kill it with a spell? That would be fine for me. What do you want to do with your 2 mana? Next turn I'm playing my Harvest Golem just because the elemental, you know, I do have 2 of them. It's fine because it has 4 health, but I would rather play it after overloading with something else. He does use a coin to put down a Tauren Warrior, which can be killed with this guy. I can play this. No, I'll play it next turn. I'll play this and then play the Unbound Elemental. I think that would be a good call. Let's play the Harvest Golem. If he attacks it, it will get healed. He will get enraged, but doesn't really affect me. I could Ancestral Healing it, but we're not going to do that. If he does want to attack me head on, let him attack me head on. Interesting. Yes, and it's a minion. No, it shouldn't be a minion. Because, you know Snipe from the Hunter? When a minion gets summoned to the battlefield, deal 4 damage to it. That's the text on Snipe. And it doesn't count like a minion. It does count as a token or whatever it is, a hero power. But this has the same word, minion, in it, and it does get it and gain 1 attack. Is it still a good idea to do this? I think it is. Although we're not gonna get the... Yeah, there's no... We could give this Wind Fury and have it attack twice. Then this will get pumped up. And he does want to deal with my Dust Devil, which means that he will potentially want to attack it. Hopefully. I don't want to enrage this. so I won't be killing it. What I do want to do is this, which will give it that special extra health. Sorry, that taunt, and the fact that I have overload. Oh no. I don't play Shaman too much in Constructed. Oh no. He could kill it either way, but I should have played them the other way around. What am I doing? Completely wasted a 1-1 on this guy. Could have been a 3-5, which means that it could have killed everything that would have attacked it. This damn field. Now it only has 2 attack, which means that I have to use my golem or something else. Didn't read, lol. Next turn I get my wolves and I get to pump it up. Ah, see? Exactly what I was talking about. I should just GG now for not reading the card text. It's not just bad plays, it's like bad everything. It's a good call, to be honest. My. Rockbiter weapon this guy. Suicide this guy. Huh. Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Give us 3 attack. Kill this. Kill this. Yeah, I get a ton of damage. Happy for you. Attack this once. Then attack this. And summon a totem. Damn, with the reading. Thank you, but... Well, now we know. Not gonna make that mistake ever again. And he doesn't have good cards to play if he used his hero power, maybe? Feral Spirit! Oh, nice that you come into my hand now. Well, honestly, get this guy out, because next turn we can Feral Spirit and give it Wind Fury. Meaning that, well, it does 12 damage. If he doesn't have a deadly shot. Deadly shot, Hunter's Mark, Health to 1 and Arcane Shot. Kill command. Oh, because he doesn't have a beast out. He doesn't have any beast? He could have just put down any beast. He doesn't have beast in his hands. Interesting. What can we do? We can charge and Divine Shield. We won't be able to put Wind Fury on that guy, but we do want minions on the field because he has no beast. So there's no point in holding back on this guy. Next turn we can give it a Dwarf plus Wind Fury. Please let him live. Or summon the Feral Spirits and just give it Wind Fury. Or Feral Spirits and Dwarf. Depending. He honestly doesn't have... I'm afraid, because he is holding back some gruesome cards. Just use that. Oh my god.
I will hunt you down.
It's better to get the damage out now than to wait for this guy, honestly. Give it Wind Fury. Summon. Okay, next turn he is dead if he doesn't deal with that guy. And if it does, maybe we'll get our stealth and he doesn't get a taunt. And we get some more damage in. Oh, I can't believe I'm still thinking of that mistake I made with the damn overload. Unbound elemental. Cannot believe it. He is hoping for, well, yeah, the taunt possibly. That would have helped actually, the taunt, but nope. He got the charge. Is he gonna attack with it? Best idea would be to kill my dwarf, because he can't get rid of... what could that be? That could be a snipe, which won't kill this. Interesting now.
I will hunt you down.
So 7 plus a 2. Let's see if it is a snipe. It is not a snipe.
Thanks.
Why? Or you're just being sarcastic? Not sure if I should summon a totem, although I may get the taunt, which is better than having an axe because I can't attack anything. Could attack his face. Let's see.
I will hunt you down.
Let's do the 6 damage. And explosive trap. I thought it was gonna be the explosive trap. Oh, and now maybe he has a way of dealing with that. Oh, what the heck am I talking about? Dealing with what? He's dead. Advanced tactics. Another problem that I'm doing. Don't do them. You just have the math in hand. And you just kill him. He said thanks and that put me off. I was like, yes, now he has a plan. Now he can beat me. But no. He just said thank you for sarcastic reasons. And let's go ahead and do another arena game and another one. Get our 9 victories. Obviously not going to get them if I don't play my unbound elemental right. I'm still upset about that. We do have 500 goals, so I'll be here a while, doing a ton of arena games. That's why I opted to go for a 1 video per arena run. Okay. Anduin. Priests are really strong, but in arena they may not get the cards they're looking for. Don't really go for spell damage. Cult Master is... it is nice, don't get me wrong, but... a taunt would actually... You know what? Let's see what we get. He can kill the taunt with his... It's better. We can play the Dust Devil on turn 1. Which he can kill right away. What do we do now? We just overload. And next turn... we still can't play anything. If we play this, then it's dead and... why would you even choose this in arena? Yeah, fine. Although it may be a bad play. I don't want that thing there, because my Dust Devil is useless. I'm pretty upset that he has a turn 1 play. Could have got him away with 6 damage, which is a lot. But potentially I can keep this for my unbound elemental. He doesn't have anything to play, so I can actually play this now and not attack. Not yet. Look at my overloads. Awesome counter, bro. Now I have only 1 mana to deal with that. Well, I'll just attack it and do absolutely nothing. Next turn we'll have 4 mana for the taunt. If he decides to place something down, although the taunt has 3 attack and... Okay. He will be able to potentially draw a ton of cards. 2 plus 3 is 5 and we can deal with it. Which is the better play than the taunt. Or 5 damage. But we do have the weapon in hand, so with our 3 remaining mana, we could put down a Flame Tongue Totem, but he could deal with that. We do want to place this down once we have minions that are ready to attack, so we'll go for the Totem. Healing Totem, fine. Give this to myself. 5 damage. Kill the thing. Thank you. End turn. Even totems. Placing down a Flame Tongue would mean that this gets 2 out of nowhere. And he might not be expecting that. We give it 2, then give it Wind Fury. Interesting. Yeah, he can play that without bringing anything back to his hand. Yeah, 3 plus the 2. Or just this minion with taunt. It is 5 damage, so I'm a little concerned. Should just use the Lava Burst. And another totem. I think we're gonna do that. Yes, there's no point in the Dragon Lane mechanic or anything else. We do get a taunt. Awesome. Lava Burst. Get my overload working. And next turn I can use the Flame Tongue Totem. Get 4 damage. Out of nowhere. Oh. I'm thinking. He can't... Well, he can kill this and then enrage off of this thing. Maybe. Don't have cards with overload in hand. Don't want to place this down because I'm liking this guy having 0 attack. Don't want to place this because again 0 attack. A 3 would be nice. Unbound Elemental and maybe we get some overload. Next turn, maybe. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Should have placed it to the left. But doesn't matter. Because I could put the Flame Tongue Totem in between. Ah, there we go. Shadow or Pain. And now I can use my taunt. If he doesn't have another one. It's Arena. You can have 5 of those. Should be really annoying. At least he didn't enrage his guy. But he is now behind the taunt wall. Which is not so good. We could get a taunt of our own, which can be killed by this guy and he will still stay alive. 7 mana. Taunt plus a Flame Tongue Totem would bring this guy to 7. Which would be enough. But he can... Taunt plus a Harvest Golem. I do want my Flame Tongue Totem to be safe though. Well, we'll get the taunt, that's for sure. And the question here lies, am I going to go for the Flame Tongue Totem? Or the Harvest Golem? I think the Harvest Golem. 3 mana. A good card. Nevertheless. He could kill this and then go for my Harvest Golem, which is still gonna be alive. Oh, he's going for the full head-on. 3 damage, healing it for... And that is a play. That is definitely a play. Yeah, he uses both of his attacks on 1 minion though, but And I can easily kill this next turn, but... Still, Holy Nova, I cannot. Well, yeah, no, I cannot easily kill it. Deal 2 damage. 2 random enemies. Yeah, and this guy's at 5. And then I bring it down, I bring him down, and oh my god, he's gonna go so enraged. The silence, where is my silence? We have to do it. And maybe even put down the Flame Tongue Totem just to keep ourselves safe. Fork Lightning. Doesn't matter if he has 5 attack or 8 attack. He healed it, didn't he? Oh my, can't kill it. Oh my, another mistake. I'm good with these, I'm good with mistakes. Oh, can I have used that first?
That was a mistake.
Well played.
Yeah, I know you're being sarcastic, shut up.
Those little
Flame Tongue Totem. You will have to go for this and then go for my face. That is an option. Placing this in form of a taunt, so that I can't get myself out of this. This is a bad play.
quest.
Either way, I want to look at it. Awesome. He does want to kill that. Awesome. Great. So he's not using... Can I actually kill this? I would want to with the Bloodlust, don't get me wrong. Three attack. Suicide this. Kill this. That is an option. The other option is to get Feral Spirit. And let these guys kill themselves. Feral Spirit and Bloodlust is not an option. Bloodlust plus Totemic Call is an option. Totemic Call. Bloodlust.
Well played.
Well, that is something at least. Maybe he wants to use the owl to kill this, and this will potentially have about 5, 6 or 7 damage because he has 8 mana, so yeah, that's 4. Heals and just attacks with 6 mana, he's not gonna do anything. Okay then. Well, how about this? And should I double overload myself? I'll use just one on the totem. Next turn I'll use the next one. Got my minions back up. We can give this Wind Fury. Yay. Mass Dispel. Happy that I didn't use the other Feral Spirit. He only has like 7 attack. He could kill me with a Mind Flay or... Oh no. 9 attack. Well played. Does he have something else to follow that up? Just any spell. There was a spell that deals 2 damage. So. Obviously get a taunt. How do we kill the adventurer? Use all of these 6 cards. The thing is, these can't kill my taunts. I think this... think I have to use all of them, to be honest. I know it sucks. All my cards for Questing Adventurer, but there's no point. Even 2 damage. He has the 2 damage. There we go. Destroy a minion with taunt. Used 2 of these and well played. My god, the bad plays that I did. Can I still concede? Nope. Amount of bad plays were astonishing. Cannot believe it. 2-1, our first loss. Didn't actually get cards that we wanted. And the plays were very bad. And you had a good deck. All of these combined. Captain Planet beat me up.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Gul'dan, okay.
Your soul shall be mine. For Doomhammer.
Okay, spell damage, maybe not. Stoneforge served us well in the past. Wind Fury and no minion. There's a minion. We played this before this. If he summons something, we have no choice than to play this. And he is going to summon maybe the taunt. Nope. We are going to use it. Sadly, but we don't get to pump this guy up, but we need to kill that. In turn. No, we do have it for 2 more rounds if it doesn't have an acidic swamp ooze, but okay, we can't kill it. We can kill it. Should we this turn? Or should we just take 2 damage to the face? We're still gonna take 2 damage to the face. What's our follow-up? We're gonna have 4 mana to do what? This. Plus this. Not use it on a puny creature. I think that would be the correct play. Ah, didn't get what we were looking for. At least we can kill it now without the Frost Shock. Our efforts combined. Still gonna take 2 to the face. No, I'm not. Was that a good play? Well now. Interesting. Very interesting. Unbound Elemental and freeze it. Yeah, I think that would be the play. Can't do anything to it this turn. I'm not gonna attack, gonna keep my 2 durability, and he's gonna have a Swamp Ooze and I just screwed up, but hey. I have 4 attack, I can do something with it. And summon little minions or whatever. Void Terror. Didn't actually see this card a whole lot. Basically don't want to pump up 1 minion. Oh my god, what is he playing? Don't know about you, but I'm about to get this guy pumped up. Just with the +1, so I can't kill this. But I can get another totem up and attack him directly to the face. I can't get the second one out, which is bad, so I'm better off using this. Maybe giving it Wind Fury or summoning a totem. Giving it Wind Fury, because who the hell knows when we will be able to use it, and maybe this will mean that he wants to deal with me. And also means that he won't life tap anytime soon. Well, he will, but you know, you get me. Yeah. Well, at least one damage can go to... Why that guy? Oh, they both have the healths. So yeah, this is gonna directly trade for that, which I don't really like, but I have no choice. It did use a hellfire. Still holding on to the weapon. Maybe I should attack one more time, but we'll hold on to it. What's the chances that he has a swamp ooze? Okay, now this guy stays alive. I hate it. I hate it. He's probably gonna attack it, which means the flame tongue totem won't have anything to work with, which means please give me a spell. Fork lightning. Fork lightning would be... Oh, nope.
Ready, sir.
Too much randomness. Please give me frost shock, earth shock, anything shock. Dust devil, not really helpful. Three, 4. Give it taunt. He kills the taunt with 2 minions. Attacks with this guy. I can't kill anything. But I think I should take 5 damage to the face. Sadly. So summon this first. Summon this. Right? Get a totem. Right? Get ancestral healing on this guy. Attack this to the face. Now he has to use both of these guys to attack, or his blood imp. And next turn we have a flame tongue totem to pump this guy up to 5 with double damage means 10 damage. Hopefully. Huh. Close games. I hate attacking things with my face.
So many possibilities.
Well, you do have many possibilities because you have 4 cards. Board is kind of looking okay, and you're definitely at an advantage. Health, cards, and board. Board is kind of equal because they can trade. I think if I was in his shoes, just attack the elemental with both of your guys, you keep this guy alive, and then definitely use the imp to get rid of the dust devil. Or another hellfire and screw you. You're gonna kill your imp. Yeah, hellfire would mean the same thing. The only thing is that you don't use mana. You just do what I just said to attack. And what are you gonna do? Kinda wasted your mana, so... Also means that I can't use my 6 attack. My 10 attack, actually. Please tell me you're not gonna attack. You are. Good choice. Give me silence, now! Yes! Does this actually help? It kinda does. Silence. Yes. Place this down. Put this down. 10 and 3. Yeah! And my 2 damage. Yay! 5 games with Shaman. Shaman. Indeed. A fun match. Very fun match. Let's go again. Rarity colors in order. White is common, blue is rare, purple is epic, orange is legendary. And I opened about 5 packs, didn't get one epic at least. Which is not good. Should get more cards. I do like the taunt. Again, with the fourth game, we're throwing this guy away. Do like the Stormforge Axe, do like having a taunt in hand, and the ability to, well, give taunt to another minion. Should we actually remove this? Served us well in the past. Now that we do have a taunt, he is not a priest, I think we can get something better to fill that spot, and we kind of did. Don't have minions, but I'm sure we'll get some. Won't play this on turn 1. Because, well, I play this on turn 1. I play a minion on turn 2, and then I can only use that attack on turn 3, so in 3 turns time, or 2 turns time, he can definitely get rid of it. Stormforged Axe it is. Starting in the same way as the previous game. Only taking 1 damage to the face as opposed to 2. Plus whatever buff he was gonna give it the following turns. Next turn we can only play with 1 mana, so we kind of screwed ourselves when it comes to mana. Hope will be okay. He doesn't have anything interesting to play, so does he want to waste my Stormforged Axe? I might wind up using it just because I'm overloaded and can't play anything, and it would be nice just to have a board that is completely reset. Doing circles in the ground. That guy's sleeping. Good for him. Wake up! We're doing battle here. I do like how the ground, like, it's awesome. When you click on the ground, he does want to use all of my charges. The thing is, I'm out of overload now, and I can use a exactly this. And not attack him. If he wants to attack into that, fine. I know you want to put something on the board with 2 health. I just know it. You can do it now. Oh, that's what he wanted to do? So he wasn't pulling my leg. Okay. Next turn would be a very nice turn. We can even put down a taunt. Rather nice taunt. Let's actually put down this taunt, because which taunts do I want to use? They both look fine. But I do like the Senjin Shield Master. Yeah, you do this. Do this. Why the hell not? And just attack into the face. That's it. Next turn. And give us Wind Fury. Wind Fury plus Flank Totem on this guy would be awesome. Direct trade. Pretty happy about that. And he doesn't have anything else to play, so welcome to the land of OP cards. We even have a Feral Spirit, even more taunts. And we were complaining about taunts. If we kill this, this is gonna be on 3 health. So I better do this and keep my minion alive. A better choice. Always a better choice if you can keep your minions alive. Yeah, even if you lose some health on 1 minion. If I can get a totem out, maybe it can be a healing totem. I don't think this guy's gonna last that long.
Truth is my shield.
Okay. Ah, see? We kept him alive, which means that we can potentially trade here or something. What should we do? We can definitely trade. We can do... So I can attack with all of them. So do this. Lava burst. Bursty, bursty. Yeah, we won't put down the flame tongue totem, but we get 10 damage through in one turn. He still doesn't have anything to deal with this. Use this taunt. If he has another taunt, we can deal with it with a charge. Maybe. Deal 3 damage. Fair enough. So if he places a... There's only the bear with the 3 taunts, so... Why? Oh, he's in desperate need of cards. Well, you won't be able to play any cards, so yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Just throwing your minions, I'm not okay with that. Just honestly. Flame Tongue Totem. 5 mana. What can we do? We can do this plus a Flame Tongue Totem. We can actually keep our stuff, so I don't wanna use the Feral Spirit. We may get the Overload guy. Ah, exactly what we needed. Flame Tongue Totem. Your damage was futile. Do this, and if he summons something scary or something with Divine Shield or anything like the Sunwalker or whatever, we can get rid of the Divine Shield pretty easily. And we even have a Boulder Fist Ogre for more damage, but I don't think we need it, because next turn, if he doesn't deal with this, how can Paladins deal with it? They do have that equality thing. Reduce all the health of minions to 1, which means that he's gonna definitely take care of this. But then I'm gonna have charge, and it's gonna be enough, because I'm gonna place it left of my Flame Tongue Totem. So kill it, see what happens. Okay, he gets rid of my totem. Blessing of Kings. Ah, gets rid of... Actually, well played.
Well played.
No, let's see. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's dead. 6. Deal 1 damage. Ah, minions. God damn it. And doesn't matter what I give taunt to be honest. Let's heal this thing. If he has another consecration, doesn't matter. 1 damage. A minion, yeah. Frost Shock, on the other hand, can attack him. So he has to deal either with this and this. 8 damage. That absorbs 1. I guess it's well played. Good thing that I healed that. Well, well played. I think he got some horrible draws though. He didn't play anything for a long time, and he wasted a bunch of mana on useless stuff. Summoned a ton of tokens that didn't do him any good. Well, one of them did, because he managed to Blessing of Kings and attack my guy. So yeah. GG, we are at 5. We're doing fine. At 4, sorry. I shouldn't talk like that. I will be struck by bad luck. Let's get rid of these. And put this down, and then hopefully it doesn't kill it. And I get to summon my spirits afterwards. Let's see what we get. We don't need a taunt because we already have feral spirits. Oh, and we can use it even sooner, but I think I'm gonna actually start with this. Oh, I'm not gonna start with this now, am I? So if I don't kill it this turn, I could summon this and he will be compelled to kill it. He could give it 2 health and then kill it, so this could be useless. This could pump this up. This could also pump this up. This could be placed down on turn 4. I can do both. Should we wait and take 1 damage? Let's see what else he has. Yes, wait and take 1 damage. It's still 1 damage.
Bring me steel.
Okay, it's 2 damage now. Deal 2 damage to 2 enemies. Not gonna help him. Not gonna help me. Actually gonna help him. So maybe Feral Spirit is the play. No, because they have 2-3 and it's not gonna kill anything. This also has 2, but we shall actually summon a totem, and next turn on turn 3 we're gonna unbound elemental coin into Dust Devil. We actually got a taunt, which is awesome. Means he will be only getting 1 damage through. Thought Steal. From my deck, not from my hand. So yeah, getting 1 damage through. This is gonna be pumped up to 3-3, which is not that good. But now I can do exactly what I said. But, or should I go for the Feral Spirits? Nah. Do what I originally wanted. Both of these things can die if they trade for the Dust Devil. This gets 3-5, so he can actually deal with anything else. That was my plan, and only take 2 damage in the process. And if I were to throw the Dust Devil, I was afraid that he had like give a minion health or something, and I wouldn't have had anything else on the field. I don't know if my logic is good or not. And what is he gonna attack? Well, one of them is gonna go towards the Dust Devil. That would be the correct choice. No? Oh no, because he has a taunt. And he actually gives it. So, 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. This could get damaged. Then I can kill it. And not die. Now I can do 6 damage to his face. The only thing that I can do. The other thing is summon a totem, but no point. So please, RNG gods, no. You have failed me. You have failed me. Now you can actually heal it. If I attack into this.
I wonder.
It's now a 4-6, so gets 2. Can kill it with 1. Yes, I shall attack it. If I kill it, this guy dies. If I don't, he can choose to kill it. Keep his taunt alive. God damn it, I'm thinking too much. The heck am I doing? Holy Nova! Should have killed him. Oh my god, well freaking played. I'm done for. There's no way, I have nothing to play on. I can play this, but Frost Shock, cool. Deal 1 damage, doesn't really help me. Taunt helps me. That's about it. Totally missed this thing up. Should have thrown down the Dust Devil. Killed this. Look at his hand. 9 cards. He has everything. He has another Holy Nova. I would actually attack with both of these and then Holy Nova to get even more cards, but I think his hand is full, and he doesn't want to do that. Good to see you stole some powerful cards. Do you also get the overload? Would be nice to see. Okay, fine. Only 2 damage this turn. This turn I do not have mass damage. Can't use this still. I can use the mechanic plus this. Dwarf doesn't make sense. That is my only option. Or mechanic plus Frost Shock. I do want to kill this with Frost Shock. We're gonna do just that. Mechanic. I can't do the Frost Shock. It doesn't matter, he would have killed me anyway. Why did I think I was able to do the Frost Shock? He wasn't lacking damage anyway, he would have killed me anyway, so... That game was lost from turn like 3 or 4, even from turn 1. If you consider it being a bad play, not throwing down the Dust Devil. Because it can potentially do 6 damage, why waste it? Killing a freaking card that won him the game. Okay, 4-2. If I get to 5, I would be really happy. If I don't, hey, it was a good run. Hoping to get some more dust. And the pack, you'll always get a pack. I think on the 5th win and the 6th win, you get more than the normal amount of rewards. You get a bonus or something. 1, 2, 3 play. Pretty happy with this. If he plays... Well, I'm not gonna play the Frost Shock, obviously. Bloodlust. Yeah, end turn. Let's see. Is your deck better than mine? Mr. Shaman. Okay, Mr. Shaman. Not gonna play this. Cause you can Earth Shock it? Don't actually have a way of dealing 3 damage, but again, placing this down and I know I'm gonna do damage. Like for example, now I can do 3 damage next turn if I place this down. Which I potentially want to do, to be honest. Or I could, you know, freeze it and then place this down and then attack his face. Yeah, I think, or Death Rattle. But that's still not gonna get rid of his guys, so freeze it. Get this into play. And actually attack his face. Get 1 extra damage. Why kill it now? Because it has freeze, and he is not going to silence his own minion just to get the freeze off. He can do this, and it is annoying because this guy will still be alive. But you can either get a Cult Master or this out. I would rather go for a Cult Master. It is gonna draw me 1 card. Or not. Can do 2. He obviously wants to attack this. He can kill the Cult Master with his remaining taunt, so I'm not gonna do that. If I get this thing, I could get this thing and then taunt it. That means that he's gonna waste this on it, then kill this and not be able to kill this. Or I can get a totem and taunt it, but that's only gonna have 2 health, so I'm gonna get this out. Then I'm going to taunt it. And then I'm gonna kill one of his guys, so that he can't properly trade here and get rid of my Flame Tongue Totem. Think that was the correct play. I don't know if I wasted an Ancestral Healing. He could use a whatever shock. Or that. Alright, fine. Ah, what do you want to do? You can't kill it. But then you'll have like 4 damage next turn. And 6 damage. Awesome. What do we get? The awesomest top decks of them all. What can we do with 5 mana? 4 and 5, right? We don't want to do that. We want to do 2 and 5. First of all, let's get rid of this ASAP. Still not gonna be able to kill my thing. So gonna get a totem. Yes, the taunts. So, good luck trading. Awesomest top deck ever. Indeed. I think there's a way you can tell sorry if you just top deck something. There are unwritten rules in Hearthstone that they will possibly get more popular. Now with BlizzCon and streaming and everything. That guy's still gonna die. Well, he has a silence, so... Don't really want to do 5 damage. Or maybe I want to, but... Let's see what totem we get first. 6 damage. He will be able to trade both of these. That's the point. Then what's 6 damage if I lose my Flame Tongue Totem? You know what? There is such a thing as having more targets to choose from. So you can either combine the forces here to kill the Flame Tongue Totem or kill this. If he kills the totem, I get to draw a card. I think he's gonna do... Why is he gonna do that? Oh, so he can kill it, right. He could have just attacked with his face and still have 2 damage, right? If he gave the Rockbiter weapon to his face, he could have done that? Am I correct in thinking this? I could get a stealth, plus a lava burst, potentially in the future, plus bloodlust. Because he doesn't have a huge amount of creatures, he does have this thing, which is infuriating, but... do need my minions on the field. If he avoids this, that's 1 free damage that I can get to his face. If I get Wind Fury, that's 14, but that's a long shot of me actually drawing what I need. And now he has 10 of targets. And I can't get past his taunts. Freaking well played. How many things can he get out in 1 turn? Infuriating. I can give this minion 2 attack, that's not gonna help. Lava Burst is not gonna help. Fork Lightning will potentially help. Fork Lightning plus Lava Burst. Bloodlust so that I can give this 3 attack. No, thank you. Let's do Fork Lightning first and see what happens. Good, good, actually very good. Now, I could Bloodlust to kill this and do damage to his face and force him to attack into me. Or keep this in stealth. But then I take too much damage and he also has a Flame Tongue Totem that I want to deal with. And a Raid Leader. Oh my, this is... Obviously I want a Totem. Doesn't matter what I play. A Totem can be played. So I get not something useful. Okay, let's figure this thing out. Bloodlust gets rid of the taunt. Cannot get rid of the taunt in any other way. Obviously. Except with the Lava Burst. I think we're gonna do the Bloodlust. 3 attack. Then 10 attack to his face, then rather do stuff to his board. He still has to use 2 minions to get rid of this thing. I don't know if he's gonna use his raid leader. Thing is, I have Lava Burst. Ah, Hex. Well, you always attack before you Hex. That's the thing. You can potentially do other attacks. But I think that was okay. What he did. I'll give him a well played. He can still attack with the raid leader, right? And now I'm at 17, even 16.
That was a mistake.
I don't know if it was. Not sure exactly what you're referring to. So I can keep the raid leader up and kill the totem. I can kill this. I can definitely kill anything I want. This I don't want. I'll take it like process of elimination. This I don't want to kill. This I don't want to kill. This and this and this. Which is more important. Flametongue Totem offers 2 attack. Left and right. This thing draws him cards. Which is bad. This thing offers damage to everything. I think drawing cards is the most important thing that I do want to get rid of. And then this can be killed, which is again not good. Then this gets pumped up and this can be killed like this. You know what? I'll kill the minion with the most damage. Can do 2 damage. 2 damage without the Flametongue Totem. 3, 4, 5. Either kill this. If I kill this, I eliminate 3 damage from the... No, because this gets pumped up over there. Eliminate the Flametongue Totem. And... by their powers combined, they can get rid of my thing. If they want to. That's the point. Obviously, he doesn't want to. He uses it. Yeah, but if he would have placed that in the other direction, he would have gotten like 9 damage. Lava Burst. Obviously, now is the time to use it. Plus an Ogre Magi. Is it really worth it? 3, 7, 8, 9. I think we can do both. So totem. Too bad that I'm using this here, but hey, we have to get rid of it. And I hope these things scare him. That he uses his minions or something. Damn, Mana Tide Totem is so strong. Oh my, and now minions die and he draws more cards. He constructed a pretty good deck, to be honest. Thing is, he has to waste 2 minions or the raid leader if he wants to get rid of my Ogre Magi. Does he want to do that? Or does he just want to waste the raid leader? I can't believe you don't have a Frost Shock or an Earth Shock that does 2 damage because of your totem. I mean, you have 8 cards. Crying out loud. Yes, we shall win by the power of fatigue. Indeed. Okay. Do you finally get rid of this card? Deal 2. Well, why did you do that then? Because What? Why not keep the totem? When it... No. GG. We could get the awesomest of awesome taunts, and we did. Still not gonna save us. Do we buff it? Or do we summon it? Yeah, let's buff it. I think it's well played, whatever. Oh my. 8 cards and I have none. We all know where this is going. We're not gonna get our 5 wins and the extra bonus. I might be just speculating. Oh, fine. Yeah, well played. Let's see what we have in our decks. We got beaten down by the Manatee Totem. Damn it, how I hate it. Well, it was a good run. I think it's getting better and better. The thing is, I do know the cards and I do make some okay plays, but I still need to learn more and see more players in action. Like more opponents. And then I can make better decisions. Still not gonna be like awesome. Possibly, but... Hey, I'm not getting 0-3. Good. Very good. Dust and a pack. Let's check out the pack. And I do remind you that at the end of this video you will see annotations that will take you to my other playlists. Epic! Our first epic! Snake Trap. This could work awesome, really good with Starving Buzzard, but I'm not really playing Hunter all that much. Okay. Cone of Cold, the second one. Frost Elemental. Ancestral Spirit. Remember this? He got it. And Lightning Bolt. We've got a bunch of Shaman stuff. Our first epic. I'm happy. Yes, at the end of the video or in the description below you will find links that will take you to my other playlists, Let's Plays, news and upcoming PC releases, as well as first impressions. And if you enjoyed the video, obviously give it a like, that will help it very much, and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out the other content on the channel. This has been Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.